guys, welcome back to my channel. What was that? Okay, ignore my hands. Oh my gosh, this is so awful. I did a body self tanner towelette and it did say wash your hands afterwards or wash your hands immediately, and I forgot. So orange hands. I also have not washed this self tanner, so disclaimer, hands are going to be a little orange, but we're going to move past that. Anyway, so I thought I would try something new. I'm going to be doing a like get ready with me / let's talk makeup, let's hang out while we do our makeup. Damn, I should have made a mimosa. That would have been good. Anyway, I have water. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and, you know, if you're needing to do your makeup, pause this video, grab what you need. And I just thought it would be fun to play with makeup. I did in my recent haul video upload a couple new items that I got. So I got like this one, I got this guy, I got some new highlighters, I got a whole bunch of new products that I really want to play with. So I like I said, just thought it would be fun to, you know, do my makeup and get ready and have crazy hair. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking over here, so hopefully it's not too distracting, but yeah, I thought that this would be fun. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started. I do already have on my foundation. I don't know if I want to have this light on or light off. What's better, light on, light off? Let's do light on, we'll see. But I have on my foundation, I have my brows on, I have on a little bit of bronzer, but I'm gonna be doing more with this guy here. So let's just kind of play. I wanted this to be pretty raw. You guys know I've not had time to learn how to edit and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, this is just me hanging out doing my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's go ahead and finish complexion just to get that, I guess, out of the way, if you will. But it's kind of my favorite thing, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use this Makeup Revolution guy. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to do a little bit of contour with the NYX. I don't know why that has a random barcode on there. It's not even for this. It's for like a jewelry item or something. I'm just going to use the NYX bronzer to do a little bit of contour. And I'm just going to use a flat contour brush. I have one of these by MAC Morphe. This one's Sephora collection. So I have quite a few of these. I really like these. So I guess while I'm getting ready, like I said, I just wanted to converse with you guys, chat with you guys, see what, you know, in the future you guys want to see with my videos. So definitely leave that down below. Hopefully you guys are liking the videos that, you know, we're doing so far. They've been really fun, and I've been away for, I think, like 3 weeks or so. And I've really missed filming videos. So, I don't know. I just think that they're fun. And I don't know. It's been exciting playing with products with you guys and sharing them with you. I've had a lot of friends text me and comment saying, like, you know, they like the videos. They just recently bought something that I featured. So that's always fun. Okay, so now comes the fun part. So what color should we use? I'm loving this Snatched color, Shook. Oh my gosh, these names are so cute. So Slay, here, let me show you. I'm gonna go from left to right. So we have Slay, Poser, Yas, Lit, Shook, Snatched, Extra, and Bougie. I mean, how amazing are these names? This is like Instagram verbiage at its finest. Okay, so we're gonna use a little bit of Snatched. I mean, I feel like that's a given. So I'm going to use a little bit of Snatch. I'm going to use mostly that bronze color that's up top with the gold. Not so much the highlight. I don't like to put highlight colors as like my cheek color because, I don't know, I feel like it can get a little ashy pretty fast. So that's pretty, and that is pigmented. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but I'm definitely going to have to buff that out a little bit. It's a lot more pigmented, I guess, than I thought. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so be careful because the pigmentation is pretty nutso in a good way. Oh my gosh, these are so nice. Okay, so that's pretty. All right, so for highlight, do I want to use Slay? I'm going to use Extra. I think Slay might be a little too light. I mean, I can make it work, which is this guy, but I'm going to use Extra. Ooh, I kind of wanted to use that, what's it called? That Forever 21. We'll layer them. I think that's a little extra, but hey, it's the name of the highlighter, so we're going to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of Extra. This is, again, from the Makeup Revolution palette, and we're going to apply that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is, okay, we're not going to be able to layer. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that nobody is like face to face with me right now, because I just had some hummus. I'm going to get really real with you guys. I just had some hummus, which is like garlic pepper, garlic red pepper or something like that, and my breath is fierce right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just shared that with you guys, but hey, whatever. Okay, so this palette alone for this highlighter, I'm gonna be honest, is worth it. Holy cow. I don't know how that is picking up on camera. I feel like you can definitely see that on camera. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I don't ever highlight my nose because I'm really oily. So I don't get to highlight that area. But I'm going to do it anyway because this is so pretty. Ah, love it. Love, 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 love. Okay, so I really want to use this. We're going to use it. We're going to make it work. We're going to try and use this as a blush somehow. Okay, so I don't know why, but this whistle color, this purple, is like calling my name, which is really weird. Do I want to use that? I don't know. They're all too glittery. Okay, we're going to open it because we're going to use it as something, whether it's on our eyeballs or I don't know. Okay. You guys, this is so pretty. I swatched it in the store and I was like, Mama needs this. They're such a pain in the ass to open though. Okay, so here is that. How pretty is that? Okay, which one should I swatch? Okay, whistle, yes, bird, lit, pearl. Let's go with that for now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just watched all those and I'm going to put them on my hand, on my orange hand, so you guys can see them. But they're insane. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I think I'm going to try and use this. Just like the tiniest little bit. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that on a, let's see here. No, I think that's too dense. What brush do I want to use? I'm going to use that on, ooh, this will be a good one, on this little brush here. So I'm going to take a little bit of lit, just the tiniest little bit. Okay, that's fine. That's not overly dramatic. So I'm grabbing the tiniest little bit. Oof, what's going on here? That's so pretty. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. Sorry, I just totally had that in the front of the camera. Pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. I'm hoping this video isn't going to be terribly long, but I always say that, and then those are the longest ones. Okay, so before moving on to my eyes, I have to just tell you guys, okay, so does this look big? I'm going to compare it to my hand, my orange hand. It's ginormous. It is so big. I got this from Walmart, and I obviously put it underwater, and it truly, like, grew so much. But I have been using this for my foundation, And it's really funny because honestly, like if you wanted, you could get your entire cheek done with one little tap. It's so good. I've been using this for my foundation, my concealer, my contour, and I love it because it does have quite a few edges and it's so big and you can literally hold it so many different ways. And I'm super, super impressed. I do actually have, let me see if I have the, what's it called? The like casing that it came in. I'm going to jump out of frame for just a second. Yes, I do. Okay, so this video is going to be so weird. Okay, so it looks like this. This is the casing for it. And this is Studio 35, the Body Blending Sponge. Not made with natural rubber latex. And it says that it's the Studio 35 Beauty Body Blending Sponge is designed for easy application of foundation, tanning lotion, and body bronzer to cover all areas of your body. The point edge is ideal for detailed precision, while the broad surface provides even coverage and soft, streak-free blending. So it says use moistened if you want a more sheer coverage, but I honestly didn't feel like it sheared out my foundation too much. If anything, it actually deposited a really great amount of my foundation, so I was really excited about that. But is it insanely large and looks super ridiculous? Absolutely. Is it amazing? Absolutely. So I totally recommend this, and it wasn't terribly expensive. I don't remember off the top of my head. I did buy it forever ago, and I just barely used it, which I'm so bummed because I have been loving it. But I think I got it for, I think I would say like $6 or less. So I totally recommend that guy. Okay, so moving on, I had to share that really fast because it's just super, super pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and I prime my eyes with this. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Vanilla Light 2, but I have to remember, I use this as concealer, which is obviously what it is, and I think that it may have creased on me, which is kind of interesting because it is a more matte formula. So I'll reuse that and let you guys know what I think, but I do definitely use it to carve out my brow and to prime my eye. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is normally what I do. So I'll prime just like the basic part of my eye, like so, and then I'll take a little bit extra and just go at the front part, and then whatever I have left on the brush I will use to actually prime my eye, like so. And I'll get as close to the front part as I can, and then I'll buff that out with my finger. I didn't notice, but I get really quiet when I do certain things. And then I'll just tap in the excess like so. So just like that. Okay, so next side. I have no idea what I'm going to do on my eyes today. I'm probably going to use the Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill. I've been using that literally like every day. I keep trying to venture out, but it doesn't happen. I don't know why I have to be extra and have my hair down right now. Is that mirror totally in frame? I really whisper on some of these. Okay, so there's that. What do you guys like to do when you're doing your makeup? I normally listen. I just answered that really fast. I normally listen to music, or I will watch YouTube videos. And sometimes my husband will come in and we'll just like talk about what we have planned for the day or for the week or whatever. So usually it's music. Regardless, we have music going on in the house. It's actually really cool. My husband, he has his full-time job, of course, and he also writes music, and he's so good. And it's really funny because it's not funny, but it's just, we always have music going on in the house. And before him and I got together, I mean, I loved music and I appreciated it for sure. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I am going in with this color here, which is called Sissy, I think. Yeah, I'll list all the colors down below, but I'm pretty sure that one's called Sissy. Okay, so I'm not going to pick this up and point at every color just because it will take forever, but I will definitely list the colors down below. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, when my husband and I first got together, his name's Adam, by the way. I liked music and I appreciated it for sure, but after being with him, like, we always have music going on in the house. And, you know, sometimes, well, a lot of the time I'll listen to him because he has a ton of songs, but I also will just be listening to, you know, Pandora or my playlists or whatever. It's so funny because I like all types of music. He does too, but I think I may like a country a little bit more than he does. Actually, probably a lot more than he does, but he appreciates good lyricism. Is that a word? I think so. We're going to go with it. But anyway, he always teases me because he says that my playlist choice is like, what did he call it? The Bed Bath & Beyond mix. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Bed Bath & Beyond has the most random playlist. What the hell did I get on me? What the heck? Did you guys see that? It was like black. Oh, it was the eyeshadow. I dipped in it with my nail or something. Anyway, so we went to, I think it was when we were doing our wedding registry, possibly. Why did I use that brush? But we went to Bed Bath & Beyond, and their playlist, it was like Boys to Men, Miley Cyrus, and then, what was her name? Or what is her name? Shakira, and then like Fergie, and then like Justin Bieber, like the most random playlist. And so whenever my husband hears my playlist, he always calls it the Bed Bath & Beyond playlist because it's just super random. So obviously, without thinking, because I had literally no idea what look I wanted to do, I gravitate towards warm colors. Big surprise. I actually branched out the other day. Well, two stories. So I actually branched out the other day and I did do, actually it was yesterday. I did like blue underneath my eye, warm up top. But I also wore blue mascara, and that was definitely very different for me. And then the day before that, I actually used a different palette. I used the Tarte palette. I forget what it's called. I don't know. It's the warmer one. So they were still warm, but at least I used a different palette other than my Morphe palette, because I don't know why. I've just been using this like every single day. I do want to use something new, but I don't have anything over here. Okay, whatever. We'll stick with this. Okay, so going in with a little bit darker and warmer color, obviously. So just going in my crease. I am so used to getting ready so fast. So I blend, I feel like I've said this before, I blend really, really quickly, which is honestly not the best. You really shouldn't. You should try and be nice and slow. But, I don't know, just habit. Ooh, I know what I can do. I'm going to use that, what's it called? That Wet n Wild. Here we go. This Wet n Wild product that I got the other day. I love those. I got the other ones too. Well, I think I got like 4 other colors, which I didn't forget to feature in the haul, but they were just in my work bag, I think, or my purse. I don't know. And it was in my car. Yeah, it was my work bag because my laptop was in it. So you guys will have to let me know what products you guys have been loving, or what products maybe you guys want me to feature, or that I just need to have based off like your recommendations, or, you know, whatever you guys think. Oh, this is really pretty. I don't know how this is picking up on camera, but it's really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this on my like center of my lid, kind of like a halo effect, I guess. And ooh, that's so pretty. I normally do, this is definitely my go-to look. Hopefully my husband isn't crazy loud when he gets home from the gym. He probably will be. Hello, maybe I should like finish my sentence. But I normally do these looks because, I don't know, it's just my go-to. And I do have a smaller lid, and so by having this shiny glittery effect on my lid makes my eye and my eyelid look a little bit larger. So it's an illusion. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're booking our Vegas trip today. We're not leaving today, we're just booking it. And I'm so excited because we get to go see Boys to Men, and I'm so stoked. It was so funny. I was telling my mom, actually, I was in her office when we were talking about it, and she started singing Boys to Men, and I was like, oh my god. That was pretty funny though. Okay, so underneath my brow, I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight, just a little. Okay, I'm going to buff that out way more. I just am going to place it for now. I have yet to find the perfect brush for underneath my brow. I don't know. I'm sure I have it in my entire stash. I just need to be better about going through my brushes. Okay, so I think for the sake of time, I'm not gonna wear false lashes. And I mean, I am just going to like a kid's birthday party, so it doesn't need to be. I feel like my left eye is not as glittery as my right. Dude, these are so pretty. And these were like $4.99, I think. I hope this video isn't boring. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna let that dry. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this highlighter on top. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so while that's drying, what can we do? I try to clean up as I go so that my vanity isn't like insanely trashed, but that rarely happens. What do you guys like to do? Probably like me and just trash your vanity, right? Okay, so for liner, I'm going to use Stila. I have yet to master liner with just my one eye, so I might get out of frame for this. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this is what I normally do for my liner. So I'm going to have to use this mirror in a second, but I always draw my wing. So there's my wing, and then I'll pull it in. This liner is about out. I definitely don't talk. I'm cool with that. I don't need to take it all the way in. I can dig that. Walking people through liner used to be so hard because, I don't know, I feel like it works different for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, definitely based off your eye shape, that's a given. But also you have to find like what works best for you. And oh, frick, this liner. Okay, so I'm going to jump out of frame for a second because I got to fix this. Sorry guys, I get really quiet when I do this. This liner is running out, and I just need to get a new one. Okay, so although I love this glitter, I feel like a pot liner might be better on top of it because I have glitter all over my face. It's hard to go over that glitter with like a liquid liner like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that, but I don't have a pot liner right now. Let's give it a nice little shake. We'll try this one more time. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do a weird face. Alright, I'm okay with that. Whatevs. Okay, so curling our eyelashes. I hope this video isn't so boring. I love this eyelash curler. This is the Lancome. It's so good. Okay, so for mascara, you guys already know Hypnosis Drama. Who's Snapchatting me? I used to be, well, I still am. I'm obsessed with this mascara. And anytime people ask me when I worked at Sephora, what is like that one item that they just gotta try, this was usually it. I mean, it depends. Like sometimes I was crazy about, you know, highlighters or something that was super glittery, obviously. But as far as like what should I try that will be a staple, this was for sure it. I love, love, love this mascara. It's so good. Since I'm not wearing lashes today, I'm definitely going to be insanely generous with this. Are you guys loving my orange hands? I always want to self-tan Adam, but he's so scared because he's like, no, I don't want to have orange hands, or I don't want to have weird lines. Ugh, he will never let me. I just want to see what he looks like crazy, crazy tan, you know what I mean? But he's never gonna let me do it. I really want to try the, what's it called? Brazilian tan? I think it's called Brazilian tan. No, is it called tan in a bottle? I think it's Brazilian tan. I really want to try that one. Is it Brazilian tan? Okay, so I need to put liner underneath. I'm not used to filming and doing my makeup. It's like throwing me off.